Listen. Yeah. Yes, dog. Oh. Get that out of there. I'm giving duly set up teas with this window behind me, giving extra bright, knowing that's not how we're supposed to have the lighting, kids. Hey, everyone. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Limited edition Matty Rants Pokemon cards. That's how we're starting this. Limited edition Matty Rants Pokemon cards. That's how we're starting this. Yo, what's up? What's gooey? What is the word? It's your boy, Matty. Thank y'all for tuning in today. It's going to be just a conversation. It's going to be a light conversation. I also wanted to give the House of Milan some time today because I went on Instagram and I was gushing over the nails, but I didn't bring them to YouTube to like do an actual physical demonstration. So I want to make sure that you know that your nails are loved, House of Milan, and my drag mother wants the yellow ones. Honey was like, I'm doing Continental Maddie because y'all saw me shopping with Honey today. And she really wants these white tip ones with the gold. So I was like, I might just let you have these. You can't have my other ones. But I might just give you this as your child so that you know who it is. And she wanted your information. So believe me, I'm going to get there. Trust me. Because she saw the white ones with the gold. And she was like, oh, Matty, that I need those. I was like, you're my mother. I would be more than happy because those reds, they're not going anywhere. Those black and golds, forever mine. The green and pink, I will fight somebody over those nails. But listen, we're going to talk about the nails. We're going to talk about my trip to Santi Alley, and I'm going to discuss my first time shopping with my drag mother, a little bit of the tips and tricks, not too many things that she gave me while we were there. A great bonding moment. I will talk about the process of creating the song that I'm going to be performing tomorrow because we did it literally after I landed from a crazy, y'all know my flight situation was madness. It was madness flying into LA. I'm going to tell you that story. Shout out to my fellow row mates from Ecuador and from Pittsburgh, both living in Houston now. Thank you for making my flight a little bit better because everybody else could honestly just rot. Okay. I'm going to show you the nails. I'm going to talk about the DragCon experience so far. I am not far from the actual place for DragCon. Like my Airbnb is very close. Walking distance. I'm very happy about that. That means I'm not going to have to like spend a lot of money on Ubers back and forth to the convention center. And if any time that I want to leave and go change clothes and come right back in, I can do it. So I'm kind of like, bitch, I could low-key come and drag on Saturday morning and then change it up. But I was like, we're not going to do all that. So listen, I'm going to do my social medias first, like you already know I do. And then we're going to talk about everything that's happened so far. I'm going to talk about I'm not going to give too much tea. I'm not going to do that because these queens, trust me, a lot of them do. But I did end up lightly spending time with two people from a previous season last night randomly, and I wasn't expecting to, but they were there for other reasons. But I got a chance to have a conversation with somebody, and I was like, oh, I feel a little bit closer to Matty Morphosis. I tell you this. Well, at least their energy, I actually think they're dope. But I'm gonna have a long conversation about that today. Not too much. I saw Miss Cornbread, honey. I saw Miss Stephanie Prince recently. Bitch, I was walking and down there. I saw Boa walking. I meant to go say hi, but I was trying to get my shapewear. Boo! So we're going to talk about this all today. My Santi Alley experience, my LAX experience, and what is going to be happening in the days to come. So if you're here today and you're tuning in, thanks for being here. We're going to have a nice conversation. I missed y'all. I really did. I was telling my friend, like, I just want to go home because I missed everyone. But bet, oh my God, you can star important comments so you remember to discuss them during StreamYard. Thank you, StreamYard, for doing this. Now I won't miss super chats. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, StreamYard. Thank you. Not StreamYard is not Jesus, but this lets me know that StreamYard has learned from other people who use YouTube and StreamYard together, and now I will not lose y'all's super chats. But back, Casey, thank you so much. Good morning from Australia. Good luck with Peaza and have fun at DragCon. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. I'm seeing Spanky Jackson tomorrow, Hannah Donda tomorrow, and Queen Kong tomorrow. So I'm going to see some of the Down Under gals, okay? I see some of my Kiwis and my Aussies, so I'm very excited about that. But thank you so much for the super chat. If you do want to tip me something, y'all, I low-key just spent, drag is not cheap. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, let me not yell at you. Matt, oh, thank you so much. I see the tippy poo on Cash App. Tip, you're going to tear it up on the stage. Thank you so much, Peaza Mateo. I appreciate you. We are filming. We have the phone off, honey. We don't keep it loud. Thank you, Babette. Thank you, Peaza Mateo. Appreciate you. I am going to shameless plug because drag is not cheap. And I learned that today with Honey, even though Santi Alley was, I see now why everyone shops there. But when I'm thinking about putting looks, I'm like, damn, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. This is way more work. I have more respect. I have a lot more respect. I have a deep appreciation for drag and anybody that does it after today. Because I was just like, wow. Me and Honey sat out there for a good 90 minutes and we're like, okay, let's find. Matty, what are you looking for? Let me ask these questions. I'm going to get there right now. So let's do this. It's at MattyRants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at DMattyRants. You can find that on the description down below. Grab a ranch, eat some fruit, Matt to be a boop boop. Also, you can catch me on Patreon to do reactions on there. I'll be back Sunday doing All Stars 8 reactions, so get ready for that. Plus Yellow Jackets, Bad Boys Texas, the full works. Check me out on Patreon as low as $1. Unbookable on Cameo if you want to drop a tip in my jar because I am in LA at DragCon. I am poor, shameless, and the Reddit girls already dragged me, so forget those girls. PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. Please reminder, I'm not going to give a disclaimer today because I don't really need to. I'm not talking about anybody but myself, so I don't need a disclaimer for me, even though I am kind of sickening and fabulous because I think highly of myself, and I should because why shouldn't we? So here we go. Boom. This is disclaimers just to tell you that I don't give a damn. How about that? Boom. Thank you. All right, let's keep it going. I'm poor, girl. This trip has been, it's been insane. Okay, so we tried this on today. Shout out to my drag mother, Honey Davenport, for helping me put this on because I was over here lost. I was like, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, but after soaking it in, I got it in, and it's a good one. So I'm really appreciative of it. It's my first shapewear for drag. Oh my gosh. I appreciate the super chats, everybody. I'm going to say, and I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful, but I'm going to just tell you, I won't see these today. They don't pop up for me today. They won't apply to me. They all fill in next month, which I appreciate super chats, but like on a today mission here, I can't touch that till June. So if you do want to drop me a tip, the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo is the best way, but super chats I still accept because I appreciate all of the support that you have. Don't mean to sound like a womp womp on that. I'm just being very like, girl, it's LA. I've already had to spend $60 in Ubers just from like going from Santee to then going to my friend's house to go pick my shit up to then coming back down to my Airbnb, $60 just on Airbnb. So I'm like, if you want to help me, girl, throw me some on the other ones because I need that right now, buddy. And of course, a lot of the tips are going to go towards the DragCon queens because I don't believe in just going to someone's booth and just waving and saying, hi. I want to actually support the dolls, especially because a lot of people are paying their bills this way. So if you want to show some love through me getting some love that I'm going to give them some love, boom. The PayPal, the Cash App, the Venmo. Other than that, thumbs the fuck it up, y'all. Thumbs up this video. Get in the comment section afterwards. Let's talk. So let's do the plane ride first. Then we're going to talk about when I got to my friend's house and how the House of Milan has helped this process of Matty Rants become somebody who they, well, not become, but more so help create the extension of the femininity that is Peaza Cake. So I gotta give some people some shout outs here. Patty, my first tip for Peaza. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do it just like I was at the club, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Like I'm at the club. You see how that happens? That's how I'm going to get if someone ever were to tip me, it's going to be one of these. I'm not going to do one of these. No. It's going to be one of, it's going to be, thank you. And that's another thing too. If you're tipping me ever in drag, and I'm Honey told me this, everybody in drag told me different ways. Deja talked to me about this. Okay, so check it out. So I'm gonna still lip sync the song. I'm gonna tell you thank you, but I'm still gonna lip sync the song. So when I'm grabbing the money and you see me grab the money, don't think because I'm going and all that is that I'm not saying thank you. That is my way of looking at you and going, I'm gonna be doing a lot of nods when it comes to that kind of part, right? The performance will not be live streamed, Zach. This is Bitchin' with Bitch Puddin' at Precinct Downtown LA. I don't think they've ever live streamed an event there directly. If people are going to be filming, they're going to be sending me videos and tagging me. I also am going to have one of my favorite people in the entire universe, Miss Nidra, there with me, who I need to talk to today after this live to make sure that I'm going to make sure she's good to go when we get to the club, because it's like, okay. But at the same time, I'm like, I got to figure that out, because last year it was a mess, and somebody took advantage of something where they basically, it was not cool, and it was really fucked up. But Aaron, Black Irish, my favorite man from Vegas, thank you so much for the tippy poo. Make the coins and work it out. Love you from Vegas. Love you too. I will be out there to visit you soon. Okay, I'll be out to visit you soon, brother. Okay, thank you so much for the tippy poo and for the super chat. I more than appreciate that, especially from you. You've been nothing but a good friend to me, and I love you down, Aaron. Thank you so much, friend. Shout out to your man too, Keon. Hey, friend. I gotta do that. India, thank you so much for this. Oh my god, thank you so much for the tippy poo. Thank you. Stay safe, have fun, and tear that stage up. Becky, thank you so very much for the tippy poo. Best of luck with Peaza debut. You will slay. I hope to see you Saturday. Are you gonna, Becky? Are you gonna be at DragCon? Bitch, you'll see me. I'll be there. But Saturday, you won't my beard. You won't be seeing my beard on me. So like, if you look and you're like, who is that guy? It looks like Matty. It probably will be me, but this beard will be on Friday. Saturday at DragCon, gone. So remember how I look with no beard. Yeah, because the beard is going to be gone Saturday. So you'll see me with a beard Friday and then without a beard Saturday. It's going to be weird. Okay, work, Becky. I'm excited to meet you, hun bun. Okay, I got another tippy poo and I got to start this up. Aaron, thank you. I see you on my PayPal. I appreciate this right back to you. Right fucking back, brother. I appreciate you. Joaquin, did I give you some love? I need to. Thank you for the tippy poo on Cash App. Okay, let's start this up. So, the flight. Most of you know my flight was delayed 3.5 hours yesterday. Not just an hour, not 2 hours. Marta Mama. Marta. Everybody send Marta some love. Marta's amazing. Good energy, great spirit. I just feel it every time I see her talk. I always want to give her a hug, even though she's across the world. Give some love to Marta. If you want to know what the hell's happening on Drag Race España, that's the one. I'm gonna give you. There you go. That's the only channel. Uh-oh. Bleeker actually has seen the outfit. I don't want to show you what it is until after I perform. I'm only going to show you one item from my outfit that I'm going to show you to give you an idea of where this is going to go. You're still going to be thrown off. I feel like Bleeker, isn't what I'm wearing giving you like taste energy? It's definitely, Honey definitely had some influence on the outfit because she's like, that's the one. But listen, the flight was delayed by 3.5 hours because apparently, and this is really sad, I found this out, some guy lied and said someone got in a fight. A man had a heart attack on the flight in Denver that was coming into Houston, and it took them almost 3 hours to get the man off the plane because they had to get an ambulance and there was all this stuff. There was apparently traffic. It was a mess. I don't know if the guy's okay or not. Very John Paul Gaultier. Thank you. Because it is. But my flight was delayed as such. I asked them to take a different flight, and they're like, you're going to lose your luggage because we have a really fucked up system here at Bush Intercontinental. Yes, Bush Intercontinental Airport. One of your employees at the United desk just told us all, and I think you're aware of this information, that y'all's baggage ain't anything. Y'all's baggage is horrible. He said it would take 2 to 3 hours for them to find my luggage if it hasn't already been put on the plane. So I waited it out, and eventually the flight did come. Thank you, God. It was a packed flight, and it was gross because it was so packed. But it's like, whatever. Like we're gonna make it through, right? The flight is unbearable. A baby was crying the entire 3 hours and 7 minutes. I do want to give some love to the people who were sitting next to me because it seemed like we just figured out how we were going to respect each other's spaces. And I want to tell you this has never happened to me before on a plane, and I was living for this. we all took a bathroom break together. So that way it wouldn't be crazy because I'm in the window seat, the other man's in the middle, the other man's on the right. If they followed me after I told them what I do for a living, what's up? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for good conversations at the end of that flight. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. I hope you have a good trip in LA. My friend from Ecuador, your first time. What's up? And my friend from Pittsburgh. Ow. He ain't been back in forever. So I hope you had a good time and good luck to your daughter's soccer game. But as you can see, I was talking to people. I'm a talker. Sometimes I'm an attitude guy, but I'm a talker. So we got up, like the tall man got up first, then my short little Ecuadorian friend. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get up too. And I was like, we're doing bathroom right now? He said, oh, bathroom. He went first, the next one went first, and I went last. And it was like, we didn't have to think about this later. We didn't have to get comfortable. And then all of a sudden, oh, I think I should go now too. That didn't happen. And that always happens when I get on a plane. I tried my best. If I get a window seat, that means I ain't going nowhere. That means I'm going to sit my ass here the whole flight. If I get an aisle, that's because I got to go potty. And my activity is kicking my butt. So I got to go. I don't like using the bathroom on the airplane because it's disgusting, but we'll continue. So regardless of all that, the baby was crying and screaming. Apparently, United now offers you one complimentary snack, and they give you an option. You can't take both. It's a brownie or some like Chex Mix that's not Chex Mix, which I got the Chex Mix because I love Chex Mix. They had Dasani water, so I might as well have been drinking a salt lick. And I was like, God damn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, gross. So whatever. I was like, I just need water. I'm on a diet this entire trip. When I get back to Houston, it's over for whoever restaurant I go to. I'm just going to tell you this now because I'm trying to fit in this drag without no issues. Bitch, the moment I am done getting in geesh, I'm going to feast. I'm going to eat and eat and eat. Okay. Jade, thank you so much for the tippy poo. Tipping you now. Break a leg. Okay. Because you don't want no boom, 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 boom. Then this. No. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. That remix that we created last night, you are not ready. Shout out to David Laugh. We did it. We created a masterpiece yesterday, and it was just so, the Libra brains were activating. It was so good. Anywho, so we get off the flight, y'all. I get a message after, hey, Gemini, I get a message after I get off the flight, and it's like, hey, your luggage arrived early. How? How could it be arriving early? Now I'm freaking out. Your luggage is already here. You need to come to baggage claim and present your da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, what? Yeah, there will be recordings of the performance. So multiple people who actually will be at the event are going to be recording from their phones. So I ask all of you to send me and tag me in every time that you do it, and send me and tag me because I'm going to make something out of it, right? And then my good friend Nidra is going to be trying to record the majority of the performance too. So like, I got to talk to, I need to hit a bitch about that today. But yeah, I will try my best to post the performance, Justin, but I don't like have like a guarantee right now. I have a lot of people who are going to be there to support me that are going to film it and make sure I get a copy of it. Plus pictures will be taken too. It's a lot. So, but to continue off of that, and we'll talk about the performance in a second, but yes. So I get off the flight. Y'all know LAX. It's one of the craziest airports to go through. And if you fly United, you're basically out in the middle of nowhere in the airport. So I go down there and I find out that the flight, y'all check this out. The flight I asked them to put me on so I could arrive early because my flight was delayed 3.5 hours, that they told me do not take because we can't guarantee your luggage will arrive there. They put it on that flight. Can you imagine? I'm still thinking about that. Like, I'm like, so the flight you said I couldn't take because I would lose my luggage, you put my luggage on that flight. And there were seats on that flight. I'm talking about there were seats, y'all. Like, I had options. I was heated. And I laughed at this. I had to laugh kind of because it was just like, well, at least it got here ahead of me versus it just not coming with everything I have. Like, oh, I would have been evil. So I'm kind of no, they notified me, but it was when I got off the flight. And I forgot to put the Wi-Fi on my phone at the beginning of the flight, so I missed all my messages. And as soon as I like landed, it was like, you need to go pick up your luggage from this. But I wasn't the only one. Half of the people on the flight, this is what happened to them. Everybody that arrived on time for the flight because they saw it was delayed, but still said, you don't know what's going to happen. Let's get there early. All of our bags, and I'm talking about 40 plus people, came down there, and all of our luggage was just sitting there because that flight was empty. And I could have just had a road to myself. I was hot. I was hot. I was hot. I was hot. Either way, I've already constructed a nice, nasty email. I've constructed a very nice, nasty email. Trust me, because it was a very gross experience to be had by all. And I don't know what it is about airport bathrooms, but they can never be clean. And I feel bad for anybody who is a custodian working at an airport. I do thank you for the jobs that y'all are doing, but I already know. It's bullshit. I know. I'm talking about Matthew was walking to every other bathroom I could find to see if I could find a clean one. Non-existent. Oh. I had to order an extension cord for my AC unit in here that doesn't have an extension cord that it needs to work. But luckily, it's actually cool here where I'm at right now because the sun don't be like, diving into the rooms and shit. And also, it's a very cool LA experience. It's actually a high of 70 today. This isn't Houston. What is Houston giving right now? Let's go to Houston. 88 degrees. It is a high of 70 today in LA. Tomorrow's going to be a low of 54 and a high of 76. Saturday is going to be a hotter day at 58 degrees with a high of 81. It's a perfect weather in LA right now. It's kind of great weather. Okay. Isaiah, no. Hey, Matty, love you. I'm upset I couldn't be there for Peaza debut. I was coming to DragCon, but ended up getting the flu. No, the same thing. Is that what happened to Anitra? Oh, honey, the girls are mad. I said, okay, Anitra is not the only drag queen from this past season, but at the same time, I know you want to see your fave, so that can feel away. That happened to me last year with Jada and Saul, bitch. I know. But yeah, Anitra got sick, unfortunately, so she's not going to be at DragCon. She had to tell everybody. And I do feel bad for a lot of the Anitra fans because I know that line was going to be long. Long, honey, long. But she's not feeling well. So hope Anitra gets better. And I hope I get to see her soon too. Because both me and C Digger were like, well, damn. Oh, okay, let's get on with it. So leave the airport, make it to my friend's house in North Hollywood. And so I get there and my friend David hands me a box. And I'm like, oh, these are the nails. It said Peaza Cake. I was like, House of Milan, put Matty Rants, please. I was like, it was so cute to see that on there because it's my first nail for Peaza. So I was like, oh, that's adorable, right? I'm going to show you all these nails and I want to give them the shine they deserve because I was shocked. I was gagged. I screamed a little bit. I was happy. I cried. I was like, wow, this feels real. It started to feel really real. And I would hate to have these in my house and not to ever wear them, which that's not going to happen. Now, you did send nail glue, but I was told as a drag queen tip 101 to not use nail glue, to use super glue. So that way I can get the nails off easier and they don't bond to my finger and then break them. So thank you for the nail glue. I'm going to give it to my sister, House of Milan, because she needs that. I told her, I was like, I got like 10 sticks of them bitches. She goes, give them here. And she lets them suck a stick. I'm going to have them on for the night. And when I wake up, I'm going to hit it with the woo and get it to film up and then pull it off. Because that's what Honey told me. That's what David told me. That's what Cornbread told me. She was like, honey, get some super glue. Get some super glue. It's easier to pull off and you won't break the nail. So I'm like, okay, work. So let's start with the first ones. These are the ones I want to give to Honey. Well, Honey really wants them, but I kind of want to give to Honey because they're just so goddamn gorgeous. Because because I thought you were sending the nail tabs or those little sticky things with the nails first, and I was like, oh, but my friend was like, no, don't worry about that, because if you were performing those tabs when you're swinging your hands, child, you might kill somebody. Nail fly off and kill someone. These are the ones that Honey really, 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 really wanted. Are these not just the most gorgeous? Oh my God, these are so pretty. These are so pretty. So I'm gonna think on it, House of Milan, because she asked about them today, and I was like, well, I could bring them to DragCon tomorrow and give them to you, mommy, but I think I might just give them to her when she's painting my face versus bringing them to DragCon. Because when she's painting my face, it's like, thank you for painting my face, mother. Now, those are gorgeous, right? This is all, everybody, for those of you who are like, who did those nails? Like, what's going on here? If you didn't know, the House of Milan right here is who did those nails. You can see the nails that she has up here on display, but you definitely should check them out on Instagram. There's a lot there. Look, see, I told you, House of Milan. Didn't I tell you? I said, sister, I'm gonna put you on, beach. I'm gonna put you on. All right. What's going on? Hi, Matty. I'm so happy and proud of your drag progress. You always been my biggest inspiration. Seeing you glowing like this is like so correct. Slay them there, queen. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Oh, I love these so fucking much. I love these so fucking much. I love these so much. I love these so much. Get into the detail. Girl, look at the hearts with the accessories and the bows. This is so puss. These are so pretty. These are these are so pretty. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. These are so pretty. This is going to be, and I've already decided, this is like holiday nail. Like for any show that I'm doing, like a holiday show, these are holiday nails. This is Valentine's Day. This is Christmas. This is a birthday. This is after Trade left something inside of me when he went home. Oh, they're just, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And mind you, these suckers are thick. Hold on, let me pull one off right here. Oh. Get into that, bitch. Hold on. I was playing with these yesterday, and I was like, "Girl, how would this look on my finger?" I love these. They're everything. I gasped whenever I like opened it up, because I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know how much I would love these, but I love the red ones. Like I will never give them up. Nobody can have them. It's not possible. Now, these I was surprised to see, but I kind of like them a whole lot because they remind me of Barney the dinosaur, but more so the Triceratops lady, because the green one I'm talking about. Okay. And I like them because they're shorter, and I feel like these are ones that I could like wear often, like if I didn't feel like taking them off and be like, whatever, fuck it, like call it a day. These right here. So cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. In these baby bops, like, aren't they baby bops? Aren't they baby bops? Like, it's a baby bop. It's a baby bop. Like, it's totally that. I'm like, holy shit. Like, this is literally the aesthetic. This is literally the aesthetic. I love it. Oh, okay. I'm not going to show you the Peaza Cake ones I'm going to wear for bitching just yet. I'm not going to show those just yet. These are my other favorites. When I tell you, okay, now House of Milan. I'm very thankful for this one. I don't know why it sat with me. Like, I'm showing them to other queens, and I'm like, bitch, what? Oh, who did those? Who did that? House of Milan. Let me see. Let me show you their IG. That's all I've been doing today. Adrian, thank you so much for the super chat. Good luck on the gig. You're going to kill it. Thank you. Appreciate you. These are puss. This is Peaza. This is Peaza. This is Peaza Cake to the T. This is Peaza. This is Peaza. I live and I breathe. 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 I think these might be they're fighting with the red ones for supremacy. They are fighting with the red ones for supremacy because I gagged myself. I was like, what? Puss. It's puss. Very spring. Very spring. And also if I was like doing like a low key, like an AKA number for like some sort of drag show, oh honey. If I showed my sister's an AKA. If I showed my sisters these, oh, my sister would lose her shit. Like, girl, wait, what? I'm gonna have to talk to you later about possibly getting some nails from my sister, and I'm gonna pay for them bitches because I can see her living and breathing for those for sure. Ooh, we got more nails. Yes, there's more. I'm talking about. Oh my god. Okay, these are so fire. Oh, I have so many ideas for these nails right here. Like, come on. When I was a kid, when I was younger, my mom bought me this pink and purple striped outfit with purple pants, and my dad hated it. And I mean, my mom let me wear it all the time. And this reminded me of them. And I like had a moment over these yesterday. I was like, this brought me back to my childhood. I love these. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of cosplay gig in these nails. Yeah, right there, Chris J. A lot of cosplay in these nails. Like really, I think anytime if I ever did a K-pop number with like English lyrics, these would be the nails I'd wear for the K-pop numbers. You make me feel special. Special. These are another set of green and clear ones too. I think these ones are sickening. I'd love it with the clear and the green. That pink is what was like drawing me in though. But I think these look really, 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 really super pretty too. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's so gorgeous. The detailing, it's amazing. You wouldn't believe who I ran into at Santi Alley today. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, no, that's the last one. So I've named some of these, as you can see, Blue Dream Girls, right? See, I had to start labeling them so I wouldn't forget which ones in what boxes. These are so puss. These are so puss. These are fucking puss. These blue ones, like, look at this. That is gorgeous. 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 I love the blues. The blues are it. Marta moment for sure. And it's when I was talking to Honey about it today. I don't want to get emotional talking about that, but like it was like I ain't felt so comfortable in my entire life, man. That was deep. These are the ones I'm wearing for my show. See, this is what happened to them, House of Juan. They fell. I don't know what happened when we got them in the mail, but they were like all over the place in the box. I was like, holy shit. So I had to like get them all together. But to give you an idea, these are the nails I'm wearing for the show. They're everything. Yeah, these are the ones I'm wearing for Friday. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. This is one of the pinkies. It's so cute. Oh, I love this pinky. Oh my gosh, stop it, man. I just want to like get it right there. Yeah, bitch. I love it. I love it. I love it. They didn't break. That was the best part. They didn't break. It just, they were like, I had to play a little hide and seek in the box for a second to find some of them. Because I was like, where are they? Where are they, man? I call them the black and gold dazzlers. These are my black and gold dazzlers, named after the X-Men. They're all acrylics. Work. to the House of Milan. You literally have begun. Look at all this, y'all. Like, you have done more than enough for my journey for Peaza. I will forever, forever be thankful. You forever have my heart. Thank you for your patience. I know we've been trying to do this for years and I wasn't prepared before. But thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go follow her account. Please go support her in all of her business endeavors and what she does. This is a gift from love, y'all, and this meant a lot. This is like, I'm overwhelmed with happiness as well as thankfulness to have someone like Miss House of Milan up in here in my piece and in my space, because both me and Jamar now have nails from her, and I just want you to, like, y'all, please give that baby some love. That, like, didn't have to do that. Matty would have came out of coin if I'd have came out of coin. But this, I'm literally sitting there with my art director going like, wow, we can plan so many looks around these, Matt. And like, that would be the thing. You can plan these around your nails. And it does help me with the process of my vision. You don't even know that. House of Milan. Like, last night, I was getting ideas. I was like, ooh, I can do that with this. I can do that with this. Like, it changed my perspective because I'm thinking of just the clothes. You handed me them claws, and maybe people think about the claws later, but the claws are now muses for the looks that I want to do in terms of like bring. Oh, it's just it. I feel like the black and golds are going to have to be worn for Renaissance for the concert for my birthday. I think I might have to wear those then. I might have to. Okay, so I'm going to show you a piece of the drink I got today. I'm not trying to show y'all the whole look because that's like, let's not, right? But this is the belt situation that I got that's going to go right around, like, of course, the hip area here, and then just like slink down or whatever. So I found this today. He was trying to sell me a fake Versace belt, and I was like, I actually own Versace, so I don't know if I can have like fake Versace. Where are you staying? I'm in an Airbnb right now. So yeah, this is just give you an idea of the color scheme and what I'm going for the look. So you have an idea. This is a piece of the look. So like, there you go. I also, once again, because my friend had got, remember, of course, you can see my Peaza or whatever, but I have now limited edition Pokemon cards. And one of these days, I'm going to, what's the word I'm looking for? One of these days, I'm going to, give you all that kind of stuff. Oh, see, you're not in town yet. See, Diggums, watching you live on 30,000 feet in the air. You're almost here then. That's great. I'll give C Diggy some love. C Diggy, you're going to be with your friend. I don't think we're even going to be walking together. Once you said that, I was like, oh, he here with somebody else. Never mind. Oh, shit. I was about to have you roll with me like we did last time, friend. Push through. But no, give C Diggy some love. He'll be at DragCon too. So if y'all see C Diggy, please make sure you give him some love. Give him a hello. Do not be scared of a tree. It does grow in Brooklyn sometimes, but that man doesn't live there. Okay. Where else am I at? Okay, so let's just talk about things that have happened so far. I don't want to give too much tea away. I'm not going to spill any of the stuff that I was told. Y'all have a lot to look forward to. Get ready. Even for the panel, because Miss Cornbread, I'm holding you accountable for saying maybe I should come on the panel that one time I'm not supposed to say, and I'm not going to continue that sentence, but then I'll stop. And then she said, I should come. Yeah, I told you I was coming. I said, you said this last year, and we waiting for you. The Rant Pack's been waiting for you to join us, sister. So we might get Cornbread this year for All Stars 8. So let's cross our fingers. Y'all have to cross your fingers and hope that she got some time because mama is busy. But yes. So yeah, last night I saw Cornbread and Matty Morpheus as they actually came by and did a photo shoot with my friend, and I just talked a little bit with Cornbread and Matty, and just nice. Matty's so nice. Matty didn't know I was performing. He's like, oh, you're performing, Matty? That's so cool. Like, and I'm talking to Matty about it. And it's very interesting how when we first saw Matty, like, oh, he's a straight guy on the show. And everybody went into that full on, like, how dare this be, right? Matty seemed genuinely excited for me performing, was very much asking me questions to make me then talk about it so I wouldn't be, feeling weird and like, you're gonna do good. I think like, yeah. And they're gonna be at the show. So I thought that was so dope. And Cornbread said she was coming too. So I'm really hyped about it. It just that was like that. I got off the plane. I just landed maybe an hour later after smoking like a little bit of indie. It's like, boop, hey. Right after they left, me and David worked on the song and we spent a good hour and maybe a couple little change on it. I had the visual already set to go, but we had to do some tweaks. And then David already had the song set to go, but I had to add my input into what I wanted to be and how I wanted to incorporate Matty Rants into the Peaza Cake experience and how the blend is about to happen to like that. So it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work last night, but I was so tired. So tired. Matty, you always said, let's see what Matty is giving. I did. Because it's like we don't know what's about to happen. And we would be fools to think that, oh, well, because they're this, they're not going to be able to do what they no. Now there may be some social politics around that where it is a little interesting. But other than that, it's to me, I'm like, it's not really that crazy, But yeah, so then let's talk about today. I'm not trying to see anything with Renaissance, y'all. I paid for a ticket to go to a concert. And for me, in order to enjoy things, I want to enjoy them organically, not through someone's camera lens, not through someone's phone. If I wasn't going to her show, I would be all for having this conversation. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know it. I don't care. I've had to block so many people. I've had to mute so many people. I've had people get upset at me for muting them. And I'm like, well, you just want to throw this all in my face. So no. No. And I'm glad that y'all are hyped for it. I have been spoiled by a couple of the looks, and I'm like, holy shit. And after that, I didn't hear not one vocal. I just saw looks and like a couple of movements. I was like, and that's it. That was me, and that's it. I was like, whoa. That was enough for me. I was like, I'm hyped. I feel like me and Alexis and Braze, shout out to Shot Block, are gonna have a blessed occasion at this concert. So I'm like, okay. So keeping it into today's like video and what we're actually talking about here, which is this experience with DragCon. So today, woke up, went live real quick. Most of y'all went on my IG, and then Honey called, and I was like, hey, when are we gonna go to like Santi? Because I need some help shopping with my mommy. And she's like, meet me downtown. So I met Honey Davenport downtown, and we went drag shopping for the first time together. She asked me what I was trying to do, getting my idea. And I was listening to my mother speak, because my mama is the current reigning Southern California Continental Beach. Okay. And she's competing in the Continental pageant coming up very shortly. So she's looking for stuff too. She's also has these ideas together. I don't want to give y'all anything that she told me, but she told me she got some looks that are going to be dope. So I'm very excited for my mother. But we were shopping. She was telling me what I needed to do. She was giving me tips. She was like, that's not going to look good, Matt. No, everybody already has this outfit, so we don't want to be the same, look a little bit different. Don't worry about being matchy. It's about the feel. It's about what you're going to give. And as we were shopping, I ran into damn near everybody. You want to know who the first person who I ran into was? And it was a gag because she didn't recognize me. I want you to think about it. Like, it was a Dragula girl, one. Two, I was shocked because when I walked in and saw her and we locked, it's like I immediately recognized her, and I'm so mad I said her name, like, ha! And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I totally just yelled at you. And this isn't DragCon yet. My apologies. It is I, Matty Rants. Oh, Sigourney Beaver, correct. Yeah, I ran into Sigourney out of the blue. It was very weird, but also it's Santi Alley, so it makes perfect sense. she's so sweet in person. And I scared her and I felt so bad because I was like, literally as I walked out, I said, Sigourney. And I was like, oh shit, she doesn't recognize me. And I just yelled her down. Oh, it was weak. I was weak. I was like, I just yelled at you. I am so sorry. It's Matty Rants. She was like, I didn't recognize you. I'm so used to seeing you on the computer. Which is it's kind of like that for everybody who I run into every time that sees me. I see someone that looks like you all the time, and then all of a sudden it's you, and I'm like, holy shit, he's taller. I'm like, yes, I'm a good 5'10". But no, she was super, super sweet. She was shopping for, looks for DragCon and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm on the same show as you and we're performing together. She's like, oh, this is so fucking dope. And I told her it was my first show, and she's like, bitch. And I'm like, I know, I'm nervous. I'm like, it's a lot of people. It's a stacked cast. I'm hella nervous, but I'm also excited because I know no matter what, I'm just going to do what I can do. And I think what I'll present will be amazing. So. Bye, Crystal. Thank you so much, baby, for the love. Have yourself a good day. We'll see you next time, Crystal. Thank you, babes. Who else did I run into? Stephanie Prince from Canada's Drag Race. Ran into her. Now she recognized me. I recognize Stephanie because I know that face. But Stephanie came in. It's the same energy, and I loved it. Oh, hi. She was in the same fabric store as me and Honey. And it's funny because Honey was looking for fabric for Vivacious. And Vivacious is on the phone. And I'm like, I don't know if she can hear me talking or not, but she was so mean to me. I don't know how to respond to that, but it was, she was helping her, she was helping Vivacious out or whatever. But it was just really interesting. I saw, who else did I see? I saw a couple of queens that were just walking through, shopping, trying to find stuff for performances that they're doing at places. And also, DragCon looks, fabric for DragCon booths and stuff like that. It was crazy. It was kind of cool, but I was like, I feel like I'm in the right place. And that was what Honey said. See, this is where you belong. And I was like, I know, because I felt so comfortable pushing through, and like just honestly, it was a very surreal feeling. That's a good way to put it. It's very surreal, because it felt like I've always should have been doing this. So what took me so long? It took me so long. Friday. Peaza will be popping out Friday. So if y'all want to tip me, please and thank you, because everything's going to DragCon, everything's going to drag, all of that. My drag mother, because, Reddit doesn't have this correct because they think they know so much about me. It's not Raja O'Hara. It's Honey Davenport. Jesus. Let's see here. Current reigning title holder. For the girls that when she went home, she's a current reigning title holder. Shut up. And successful as fuck. So calm down. Is it Evan that I'm looking at here? Peaza Tippy Poo. I love it when y'all say Tippy Poo because I love saying Tippy Poo. Tippy Poo. Thank you for the Tippy Poo. I appreciate it. I literally drove by the convention center not long ago. I forget who I saw outside. It was someone from season 15. I was like, oh shit, this is tomorrow. That's me. Oh, this is tomorrow. I'm not VIP. I got a regular badge, but I was literally told by a lot of people who already know I'm coming there, who are queens, girl, just wave, Matt. We'll bring you to the front. You don't need a VIP for us. Thank you. I don't want to cut in front of people, which Demoria was like, girl, you need to stop. If I tell you to, if I tell you to get in front of folks, get in front of folks, Maddie. I said, okay, I'm gonna do better. I just don't. I think of people thinking of me as negative immediately with how people have been so nasty to me over really nothing. Like honestly, absolutely nothing. And that has put me in a position of trying to always make myself meek in certain situations so people don't think that I think I'm above them. It also comes from being told you're light skinned and uppity. So it's like, I try to do the opposite of whatever that is, right? So this time, and even like we talked about today, she's like, girl, like when you come in this year, just you know who you are. You know you that bitch. Don't play with these girls like that. I said, this is true. Speaking of which, I need to give myself a little haircut tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna figure it out. But I need to I got my clippers here, but I need to trim up the back of my hair. Thank y'all so much for these tips today. Like, Robin sitting over here like, holy, I'm tired. I wish you the best. And the say on Broadway is break a leg. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So much. I wish payday was today. I really do wish I was getting paid by YouTube today. Oh my God. If I had more money, I would buy actually a whole lot of shit and come back home with like good drag. But I'm like, I'm already having to spend a lot of money on this wig. A lot of money on the wig. The wig I saw today that I'm thinking about is $250. And like there's even a cuter one that's $300, but I'm like, these are the prices. And he's like, if you want a wig and you want a good wig and you want a wig that's going to be that girl and it's going to give human you honey, you're gonna have to spend some money. So I was just like, wow. I can't tell you because I have options and I haven't decided on which one yet, but I have options. I will say this: if you're at DragCon Friday, you may see me putting the wig on. If you're there Friday and you're pushing around and you so happen to get by someone's booth that has wigs and you see me sitting down, I'm more than likely trying on my performance wig, probably for the night. And it's going to be that investment purchase of hair. You know what I'm saying? It's like an investment purchase. Yeah, it's an investment, as my friend said. Like, this is an investment. We have to get something that's going to last a long time and it's going to be good hair for you. And then you now understand how much you're going to have to pay for these units if you want to have a Matty, and realize why the queens restyle their same wigs over and over again. So that way we're not having to go and break the bank every 5 fucking minutes just to get some new hair. As a reminder, I will be back in Houston Sunday, so we're still doing the panel. I think it's a double premiere for All Stars 8, so we're only going to be talking about episode 1 because that's the amount of time I'm going to have to watch is episode 1, because I'll be getting in Sunday very, very early in the morning. I'll be going to my home. I will be going to sleep immediately. I'm going to sleep. I will probably wake up in the afternoon, like maybe 3 hours prior to the panel, and I will have then posted the panel markings in. I will have watched the first episode of All Stars 8. I will post the reaction. I will talk about that on the panel. I will not talk about episode 2 until the following week. Are we good? Are we clear? I know we're not, because someone's going to ask me, and I know someone from the panel is going to pull I wasn't paying attention when you asked me not to do something, sort of bit like they've done before, but I'm so dead ass. It's going to be episode 1 and done. And then that's our Sunday. I'll have a DragCon conversation. If I have any video footage from the performance, I'll include it. I'll be making a separate video about my DragCon stuff, but like dead ass. Sunday is episode 1. The following day, Monday, I will be doing the second episode. If it's a double premiere, I will be doing the second episode then, okay? And then that will be a live review for both episode 1 and 2 on top of the reaction posted. So believe me, Sunday and Monday are going to be busy days for me. I will be taking a break Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll come back Thursday for Drag Race España, okay? Because I'm going to need a break after DragCon and literally flying home to go right into work. So I love y'all, and I want to make sure I give you something, but I also have to, like, knowing that I'm trying to make sure everybody's happy, dead ass, like, y'all gotta give me Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't want to hear nothing. I will be turning all my shit off. Like, I'm so serious. Because I'm already tired and stressed now, but it's like an excited, tired, and stressed. Like, it's an excited, tired, and stressed. So that's how it's feeling. Not right now. So that, yeah, Donna, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up in a few because I need to take a shower and take a nap and get some rest before this evening. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm waiting for somebody to let me know if something's happening this evening. Because if not, then I need to, figure out if I'm just going to sleep the whole entire night or if I'm going to do something else and I need to talk to Miss Nidra too. I saw a little bit of the sneak peek for the first 15 minutes. Shout out to the last two people who unsubscribed for me for going live today. Thank you so much for removing yourselves from my life. We don't want any negative people like that here. I've already recognized, like, no matter what, no matter how I word this, no matter how genuine I can be or how I place it, people hate me. They're not a lot, but they're a good amount to where they try to get as loud as possible to make me feel like shit. And I don't care. I'm doing everything I said I was going to do. Every time I say I do it at my own pace. I do it on my own time, and I do it. And so if you hate me, that sounds like a you problem. But I appreciate all the support from all of y'all. It's been a tough journey for me. I don't know what it is that I've done to hurt people and to make them hate me so much outside of giving an opinion like everybody else on this planet does. And it's not even that deep of an opinion to give. Like, it's nothing very critical, serious, or anything like that. So I don't know. And I'm not also going to be taken up for some grown ass adults who honestly need to move on with their lives. You know what I mean? So I'm in a good place right now. Also, when I get home, my fur baby, What I'll be doing, because I'm also not trying to like overexert myself, is that when I get home, I'm going to be starting the process of making sure the place is cat proof and I get my cat towers like I wanted to. And then by the end of the month, I'm thinking about doing it on my mom's birthday, is going to go get the cat on my mommy's birthday and just getting it that day. It's like adoption day. I'm thinking, which my mom's birthday is May 26th. So that should give you a time frame of 2 weeks of me to get all that together. But yeah, I'm gonna get my little fur baby. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I've been to the dentist and got my teeth cleaned. I'm in a dude. Did all my taxes work. I've also, been kind to people. I don't know why everyone's so angry with me. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't want to get it, but I don't get it. Because y'all love me. But I have some folks that pop up on here. And if I'm not talking about Drag Race 24/7, fuck him. He ain't no real Drag Race channel. He's just some dude that talks about it. He don't even do drag. He's always so mean to the girls. Blah, blah, blah. Like, like, what? God forbid it's so done. God forbid. Can't make no mistakes. It's a pattern. Shut up. Get back to your own channel. Focus on you. Eat some bread. It'd be insane. I'd be like, yo, I don't have this much energy for my own family. Oh, hold on. Let's give some of these super chats some love. Craftdale DIY. Are you going to do Bearded Queen or are you going to shave? I'm shaving. Either way, you're going to look good. Thank you so much, Dale. No, I am shaving for this because Peaza's not a bearded queen. She may be in the future, but not right now. Not right now. So I will be shaving for it. So tomorrow I'll have this beard for DragCon, and then Saturday I will be completely clean shaven. Thank you for super job. Donna, I'm so excited for you this weekend. Peaza's gonna kill it. I've been around since the y'all want another video days. Ooh, season 9. I'm proud and can't wait to see you do it all. Love you, Matty. Love you too. And thank you. Appreciate you so much, Donna. Thank you so much, Dale. Christopher, did I not highlight this? I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm highlighting it now. I feel like I didn't highlight this. Love you, Matty. I know you're gonna slay DragCon. Thank you, Christopher. I feel like I didn't do it, and now I'm glad I did. I'm sorry if I missed it. I feel like I missed it. Did I miss it? I feel like I missed it. I feel like I missed it. Can you imagine watching a video for more than 30 minutes. Oh my God. Having an attention span that can travel across time. Being able to still engage in conversations that aren't short. Can you imagine? You know what's funny though, Snips the Toga Kiss? I know that shit's not true because me and Deja Sky's video has over 100,000 views. And that's a 4-hour conversation. So it really is hater shit. You see what I'm saying? It really is hater shit. Like we can really talk about it because that's what they want now. Oh, if he had them in there, I'd watch. No, so that's what it is. If I don't do what you want me to do, got it. Well, I'm not your slave, and you can ask your parents how that felt for y'all when you were older, and also all the other girls out there that have gotten life fucked up with content creators. Either way, whatever. Whatever. Thank you. Thank you, Orbit JP. Orbits. I know that. I know what that is. Move out the way. I'm with the girls and we all need space. Ooh, 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 ooh. When the queen comes through, part like the Red Sea. Hold on. I gotta go, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. Let me wrap this up. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Girl, the way I have playlists set up on YouTube that plays all day while I'm working, I live for the long lives. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, that's why I watch FFG now. Like, even though sometimes I don't agree with how she talks or says things, like, I can put her on and just let it play. And there are times when I'm going to be like, ooh, she right. She's talking to me. She's talking to me. Like all of that. Very much so. Thank you, Marta. Thank y'all. I know I'm still nervous though, but it is what it is. I have performance anxiety, but I already know I'm gonna, we're gonna turn the party. We got to. Glad I looked this up before I did anything. Kiki Queen, thank you. Thank you for the tippy poo. Come on, Jack Terrier. That's right. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go. If you would like to send me any tippy poos, PayPal.me/MattyRants, catch up $MattyRants, Venmo Matty-Rants. I need to wash my hair. I need to relax for a second. I have been nonstop since I got here, and I need a moment to just breathe for a minute. So I love y'all. Today is what, Thursday? I will definitely be on IG going live at DragCon some of the times if there's any signal in there, because sometimes it's trash. The next time y'all probably will see me is Sunday for sure. Yeah. No, Tila, I was traveling, babe. I wasn't able to watch anybody's anything, to be honest with you. I have been traveling. I haven't even watched anything current on TV. No idea what's going on right now except for whatever's been posted to Twitter. I would have loved to have seen it though. I love me some Vivi. I'm not sure if she's gonna be here this year. We'll see. Anywho. Hugs and kisses, my best love and wishes to you. It's your boy Matty Rants. I feel my body giving out. It's time for me to take a nap. I will talk to y'all later. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Let's close out with some music. I wonder if I can incorporate some of this into my number Friday. We'll see.
Listen.
Yeah.